Hey, First United Methodist Church, it is Pastor Shannon here with our weekly update for June 16th, and it is crazy to me that we are already halfway through June. Well, I want to start just by taking a moment to thank all of you. Thank you for all the hugs and the cards and the gifts and the kind words as you celebrated my recent ordination. This was a huge milestone in my ministry journey, and I am thrilled that I got to celebrate it alongside all of you. There's a saying that says, to be known is to be loved. And that is entirely what I felt from you all this past Sunday, that you not only know me, but you also love me. Every gift that you gave me was so meaningful. I'm wearing the shirt you all presented me with. It says, it's Rev, actually. And I just feel truly celebrated and valued, and I am honored to be your pastor. I am looking forward to the great work and the great ministry we are going to continue to do together here in Excelsior Springs. All right, I want to shift gears a little bit to talk about our music ministry here at First United Methodist. As you all know, Jonathan has been our accompanist for the last few years. He's currently on vacation and traveling internationally. He'll be back for a few weeks later this summer, but then ultimately he will be heading to graduate school in St. Louis. So we are really sad to see him go, but of course we want to celebrate him and send him off. Well, as a leadership board, we have been anticipating Jonathan's eventual departure for the past few months, and earlier this year we began making a plan to find his replacement. But instead of simply finding another pianist or another accompanist, we are hoping to fill his role with someone who could be more of a music director, someone who could both play an instrument, maybe piano or guitar, but also lead us vocally, kind of a dual role of sorts that not only could play music, but this person could also lead us in singing as a congregation. Now, I want to be clear, this is not a choir director position. We're not necessarily looking to restart the choir or have someone serve as a choir director. This would be more of a Sunday worship leader role. And so the leadership board, we recently approved a job description for this position. We've begun the search and the hiring process. And if you have any questions about what this music director role might look like, or if you know someone who might be interested in applying for that position, then please reach out to myself or connect with another member of the leadership board. We'd love to talk more about it with you. Finally, I just have one last reminder. It is summer. It is that time of year where people are heading out on vacation and going out of town, and that is great. I want you to take your vacation, take your time off, get away, have some time for rest and relaxation. But when you're gone, don't forget about the church. So, what this means is that we need more people to step in to serve as ushers and greeters while others are out on their vacations. And if you usually give your offering on Sunday mornings during church, make a plan to either mail in your offering or pay online using PayPal. If you are scheduled to serve as a volunteer, maybe at the coffee bar or security or greeter or usher or liturgist, and you are taking time to go out of town, just make sure that you're not scheduled that week, or if you are, just get it covered. I know you all are already so great about doing this, and people always step in to help fill the roles where they are needed. So just a reminder to keep doing that, and please be sure to let me know if you need help finding any coverage if you're scheduled to volunteer 1 week. Well, we continue our Both And series this next Sunday. It's also Father's Day. We'll have a small gift for all the men that are at service, and I hope to see you then.